Hello everybody, welcome back to Universe Shop. Here it is, the interior for Camaro Concept. After I show you my last video, how I paint it. It'll be our door panels. Those have a lot of details, just those little, the handle and the small light inside right there. Come out pretty cool. Here's another side. Our steering wheel, which I already showed you, it's painted. Our dashboard doesn't have a lot of details I was expecting, but it looks pretty cool the way it looks. Pretty nice, two tones. I like to paint the interior if I can, matching the outside with the real seats. Our floor, our interior floor, pretty cool. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I do my seat belts. I already pulled one of the buckles in one of the seats, you see right there. Pretty cool. By the way, thanks everybody subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. Right now I'm trying to do a different video that I have never done as building everything. So let me show you first how I do my seat belts. So I'll grab a small zip tie, see it right there. And I cut it actually flush with actually zip tie, and after you cut it, it will look like this. If you see how even it is with the seat belt. Let me show you the difference real quick. And then I'll paint a silver the buckle, and the interior, the inside of the buckle, I'll paint it in red. This is already making these ones for the rear seats, and that will be the buckles whenever you finish with them. This one will be for the front seats, so we're gonna try to put this one on right now. It always goes in the inside of the seats, and then the rest of the zip tie I use it to do the seat belt that goes right across. Just go right across. Will be the end of the zip tie. You bend the end of it a little bit, and the actually seat belt comes from the floor. To the front. Alright. So we're gonna build the interior with the seat belts. Like I said, this is something new, a video new that I'm doing. I never build stuff on video. And we're gonna try to build our suspension in a unibody frame. Alright, so let's see how we're gonna start with this. So we're gonna see if we can start doing our seat belts. I'll have to kind of glue the seat right here, right now. Yes. Once you got the seat in place, and you can manage how to play with the seat belts. But first you got to do the buckle to be able to, you know, manage to put the seat in there. It'll be easier. Alright, so let's put the seat belt on this one. See how it's gonna look. Make sure it's already dry in there. We're gonna put the small cross piece on it. Put a little dot of glue inside. Actually, I use Ultra Gel Control Super Glue. It's perfect. let it dry a little bit. It will be the piece of the seatbelt that goes across, and then we got both of them already done from both sides. See, that will be the rest of the seat tie. You bend it to the side a little bit. I'll show you real quick. You stretch it out, you bend it to the sides, and then you come and measure it what you actually want it. Right there. Do the proper glue. And here. And pray for the best. And there will be our seat belts. We got one side already done. See how it glues in the floor, right in the back. See it right there. And there will be one side done. That's how I do my seat belts. We're gonna do this little side real quick. I say you always put the buckle first. Just kind of a little. A little tricky. Make sure it's in the right spot. Alright, after I use my super glue, I like to use the Tester's clear part cement glue, and it kind of reinforces once it dry. It gets the parts more in place, so actually they don't fall off. Even sometimes you glue some parts and out of nowhere, you look at it, they just fall off, and you go, oh my god, how am I gonna fix this? So it's better, be safe than sorry later. But it kind of worked for me. It actually kind of holds it where I want it. Mixing the glues kind of make, I guess, different reaction, I guess you can say. Alright, so that one is there. So you want to make sure it's in the right spot. Now we're gonna glue the seat in place. Right now I'm using a little bit of extra glue on it. I want it to stay where it's supposed to be. Especially these seats, when they come with a little groove in there. It's hard to actually glue them in there. Alright, so now we're gonna use the other piece right on the side. I'm going to insert it inside the buckle. there. See how it goes in there. If at the end you see the little end comes out, the little end we're gonna paint in silver. So every assemble actually a piece that goes inside the box, which is not supposed to be like that, but you know, we just cut it off anyways. And then we got the other piece. And we're gonna look for the way it's supposed to be in this side. First of all, always measure anyways. I cut it the right in the right spot that I want it. So real quick. And put a little dot of glue in the back. And this one is kind of easier than the other ones I have done because you have this piece in the back under the seat, so you can glue it right in the back of it real easy. Actually, this is first time building on video, so it's kind of different for me right now. And that will be our front seat belts. That's how I make my seat belts, my cars. Now we're gonna do, I'll cut these buckles right here. And this one we're gonna glue it right in the side. See it right there. And we're going to cut the other ones. It's already here. I don't have time, I just put them in there and then can touch it up with some paint later on. I see I can go through here and just paint it. Put a little bit of glue on this side. And that will be your buckles on your rear seats. And instead to put a whole seat belt from the top, we're gonna just put a seat belt across. It'll be like a bucket seat belt, just in your waist. So all you gotta do, the rest of the zip tie from the skinny side right here. See how it's thinner in this section? So you're gonna use that skinny section, and you're gonna kind of cut a little few millimeters off of the piece. And you're gonna bend a little bit. Kind of bend it right there. And stick it in a little groove, and that's how we got our seat belt for the back. Like I said, we're gonna do only the seat belt right in the waist, which looks pretty cool. Now we're gonna let it dry. Cool. I'm gonna put a steering wheel in our interior, our dashboard. So that's how we do our seatbelts. We're gonna start building our suspension and our frame. We gotta let the seatbelt dry, but that's how I'll do my seatbelts. And then we're gonna put some suspension in here real quick. We gotta start from this piece as it shows in there in the instruction book. So this piece goes in the back. Put little shocks real quick in here. Just trying to push, you know, get started where it's supposed to for now. You know, I'm not much of a talker, if you can see, but I'm gonna try my best sometimes. I actually like more to build the cars. You know, once I open it, I buy. I like to build. I don't like to just stock them and just save them for later on and stuff. I don't have much space. If you see one in the video that I post, I'll show you your workbench. Yeah, I don't like to, you know, stock them. I like to, you know, I get the model, I build it, bring the next. Rear suspension, muffler, cross member, few little parts. Just not bad at all, but it takes a little while to build it. The chassis shows. I'm doing everything on my phone, so it takes a little longer. It's hard to cut the videos. It's actually hard to cut the videos. In the beginning, when I started, I can cut them. I have a different phone. It was better, but on this one, it's kind of hard to cut the videos. So, and everything I do on my computer is actually my phone. I don't have like a actually laptop or any computer like that. And now situation money wise is hard, you know, but it is what it is. I got one of my kids with leukemia, so you know we gotta be back and forward to the hospital, stuff like that. Now it's at least once a week, but still, you know, God bless him. Hopefully everything comes right for him in the next couple of years. And well, everybody, I'm trying to show a little bit of how everything gets done. It's kind of takes a little time. I got this little knob that goes inside the shaft where the tire is supposed to be. Which I believe is to hold the tire in place. Which we're gonna try one right now. See what's up. This will be our front tires. And I guess you put this little group inside here. Huh. So the tire will go around. I believe it is. So that goes there. And then I'm gonna put this. This will be our. I forgot the name of this thing. How they call them, anyways. Right here. You're supposed not to glue this. You're supposed to just leave it there, and to be honest with you, I don't know if you leave it loose like that. It has to be connected to this piece right here somehow. Let me see. It goes this way like this. No, it will be this way. these two to be connected to this one. So this is what we're gonna do real quick. It's not that quick. We always say real quick, everything's get done, but it's not real quick. You know, it takes time. It takes time, and you gotta kind of concentrate. And you don't want it to look bad either. You know what I mean? Something you gotta take your time. One in. This the one that will take the tires will go inside here. And what's the other one? Go right inside here. So this will be our suspension build up, muffler, and our unibody. And I'll show you how the interior came out from my last video. And I'll show you guys how I built my seat belts right here. So it came out pretty cool. Let me put a little put a little bit the panels real quick, just so you guys can see how it is gonna fit after you do the seat belts. You can do seat belts on any model. I'm not saying it's easy, because it's not. You gotta plan it how you're gonna do it. Well, it looks pretty cool. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Go to Universe Shop, like, subscribe, and share. And be safe, and I will see you next time in my last video. Thank you for watching.